Hey, what's up everyone? Pokemon Remixes 456 here today, presenting you all another Sonic Generations PC mod for ModMondays. And today we're going to be showcasing two mods in this video. We are going to be doing the Lucario Character Mod alongside the Green Hill Zone Remixed level mod. So I want to give a big thanks to BlackSonicShadow and RemixedCereal for the two mods that are going to be showcased in this video. And if y'all want to go check out their channels and download these mods, make sure to go to the links in the description below and you should be able to find their channels. But if y'all are excited about this video and want to keep on seeing more uploaded weekly, make sure to go and show your love and support in the comments and like section below. And let's see if we can hit 2,000 likes once again for this video. I think that'd be really awesome, and I'll make sure to upload the next part as soon as I can. But anyway, now we're going to come on into the hub world, and yeah, as you can see right here, we are playing with the Lucario character mod. And cool thing about this is that he also has a super form, so I cannot wait to actually show you all that in just a second, as it's pretty awesome. But anyway, we're going to go on into Green Hill Zone, and like I said, this is the Remixed mod. Alright, quick edit right there, sorry about that. But anyway, now we are playing the remixed version of Green Hill Zone Act 2, and the biggest difference between this mod and the original Green Hill Zone Act 2 is that now we get some more dynamic camera angles, and then not only that, we also have some slightly altered level design here to make sure that the stage doesn't feel, you know, just like different camera angles. Now we actually have, you know, some slightly altered level design to make it feel a bit more fresh. And I gotta say, I really do like what he did with this stage. It still feels very faithful to the original stage from Sonic Generations, but at the same time, it feels a lot cooler because it's like the camera angles are just so freaking awesome. And also, not only that, we are playing with the Lucario mod. I'm really glad that a ton of people voted for this mod to be played in this episode of ModMondays, because Lucario is honestly my favorite Pokemon, tied with Greninja from Pokemon X and Y. And I gotta say, I really love Lucario's Mega Evolution, that African Goku power. But anyway, we are skipping over a lot of stuff here. Look at that! Oh my god! Like, I just love the camera angle for that section right there. It's so freaking awesome. Here we are, skadoosh! I gotta say, Lucario looks so awesome when he's running, like, at supersonic speeds. Pulling off that extreme speed! Alright, jump right here. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow! Look at this! Holy crap! Okay, that was awesome. That's probably my favorite part of the mod right there. Just that camera angle, because it's like we're going through that corkscrew and we get like a 360, not a 360, we get a 3D view of that, which is so freaking awesome. Actually, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna stop right here. We're gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve. Here we go! It's time to unleash African Goku! Oh my god, so freaking awesome, man. African Goku, aka Mega Lucario, is without a doubt my favorite Mega Evolution from Pokemon X and Y, so this is so freaking awesome. We're just flying over everything. And there we go! We have finished Green Hill Zone with that African Goku Super Saiyan power. And we also got ourselves that perfect bonus S rank. Not bad. Look at that though, that character model is so freaking awesome. Also, another cool thing that this mod has, the Lucario mod that is that we can actually face off against different Pokemon in the rival fights, like right here. Instead of Silver, we have ourselves Mewtwo. So we're going to go ahead and showcase this right now, and yeah, let's do this! But it's such a perfect fit, like it makes so much sense because, I mean, think about it, Mewtwo Psychic type. You know, Silver the Hedgehog having psychokinesis powers. Like, it just makes so much sense to have this as a rival fight for this mod. And there he is, the Jesus of Pokemon himself, Mewtwo. Alright, so right off the bat, go ahead and homing attack into that car so I can go ahead and get a hit off him right in the beginning. And yeah, this is so freaking awesome though. Even though it is just, you know, a character skin, I mean, it's kind of fun, you know, playing through these boss fights all over again and, you know, just kind of reliving through them. Instead now with freaking Pokemon. And in fact, another funny thing is that Silver's going to have, you know, Silver, how he has that, like, I don't know what it's called, like that Psychic Wave or something like that. It fits so perfectly with Mewtwo because it almost looks like a Psycho Cut, which is one move that Mewtwo X uses a lot since he has such high attack power. But anyway, yeah, see right there, look at this. This looks exactly like freaking Psycho Cut, and I ran straight into it. Freaking stupid. Thankfully, since I am fighting steel type, that was only neutral on me, so we should be good. Alright, so he's gonna bring up these cars again. Alright, let's homing attack into that, and then that, and then that, and then BOOM! Shakalaka! Did that crunch. Super effective. Alright, so we just need to do this a couple more times. And we should be good. Is he gonna pull up a car? Ah, dang it. I thought he was gonna pull out a car. That's why I was getting pretty excited. Alright, squeeze right through that! Nice. Alright. There it is! The Psycho Cut again! That's so awesome. Like, it's so fitting. It's so perfect how they did this. Alright. Get ready to jump over that. Alright, I'm gonna slow down so I don't waste all my boost power. And there we go. Right in the face! Too bad we can't Mega Evolve here, though. That'd be really cool to just go super right here. And oh god! Alright, it's time for him to go ahead and just toss this ginormous ball of crap at us. Alright, so we got a boost here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good, 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 good. Alright, here we go, and final blow! And there we go. Mewtwo has been defeated. See, this is why Lucario replaced Mewtwo in Smash Bros. But I really do hope they bring Mewtwo back for the next Smash Bros. Like, they seriously better. Anyway, there we go. That was it for the Mewtwo versus Lucario rival fight. Alright, so now we're going on to the next rival fight, and that is against Zoroark, as he is replacing Shadow in this rival fight, so... God, I feel like I've done this so many times recently. Like, when was the... I did this, I think, in the last episode, too. We did the Shadow the Hedgehog rival fight. But God, why is that so fitting, man? What the heck? Oh my lord. Alright, well, you know what? You know what, Zoroark? You're gonna get this nice and powerful close combat. That's what you're about to get right now. Alright, let's do this. Alright, here we go. Skadoosh! Alright. Completely wrecked that man's soul right now. But yeah, it feels like I do this mod like almost every other week, or I do this stage every other week or whatever, because it seems like so many mods take advantage of the Shadow rival fight to have like these really cool like duels or whatever. I don't know if it's just me that's noticed that, but it kind of seems like that's the case for a lot of these mods. All right, what the heck? How do you trip me up like that? No, nope, 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 nope. This is mine. These purple balls are mine. Alright. So we just need one more so that we can go ahead and do this Mega Evolution and we should be good. Alright. Just get on here. Alright. And yeah, I'm drifting because if you actually drift, that makes sure that, you know, the opponent behind you can't, you know, like catch up to you. So that's why I drift. That's the only reason why I drift. Alright, and for some reason, the placement for the purple orb was reset once again, so that's kind of annoying. Now we gotta do this all over again. Hopefully catch up. Oh god, what the heck? He's actually close to that. Nope! Nope, 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 nope! 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 Get it! Alright! Let's do this! Alright, it's time to pull out that African Goku power. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the same old method that we've always done before. Just keep on hitting these asteroids straight at Zoroark. One more time, one more time, one more time! Or actually one more time after this, or maybe another time after this. And maybe another time! Alright, and here we go. Time to do that close combat! Alright, get this work, get this work. And there we go. I found you, faker! Oh my god! Okay, BlackSonicShadow was genius right there. You can make so many freaking references for these rival fights. Because freaking Zoroark with his illusion abilities and to fake like other Pokemon. Like, oh my god, so smart. Alright, well, let me see here. I guess I'll show off a Riolu mod real quick. I'll just go to Green Hill Zone and do that. But, cause, yeah, I mean, it's just a little tiny Riolu. That's pretty cool. So, I'll just do this really quickly, and then we'll end off this video right here. But I gotta say, I really do like the rival fights. Those were really cool. And I just realized I gotta add some music over this video. I forgot that I turned the music off so that now for my videos I can, you know, have like different music. So if you all like that, let me know in the comments below. And, you know, I'll try to pick out some different music for different mods so that you all won't be hearing the same music over and over again whenever I do these mods. Alright, here we go. That's freaking cute, though. Look how cute Riolu is, man. Just like, oh, cute, and then he's got like his little feet just moving at the speed of sound, like classic Sonic. So awesome. Alright, bounce straight off that dude. Go through the loop-de-loop. Yeah, Lucario is such an awesome Pokemon. I love Lucario so much. I'm so glad that he is coming back to, you know, the next Smash Bros. And actually, let me go Supersonic. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so it's just glowing. It's glowing Riolu. You know what would be really funny though? If instead of it being Riolu, it actually just made us turn into Lucario, like we evolved or something like that, and then we just go to regular Lucario and then have the boost ability. I think, what the heck is going on with his arms? Oh my lord! All right, well there we go. That is it for the Lucario mod in this video. So if you all did enjoy this video and want to keep on seeing more mods weekly, make sure to go ahead and show your love and support, like I said, in the comments and likes below. Let's see if we can hit 2,000 likes on this video. And also, not only that, make sure to go to the creators of the mods channels in the description below, as you know, want to give a big thanks once again to BlackSonicShadow and RemixedCereal for the 2 mods that were in this video. Anyway, yeah. Also, I forgot to mention this. In the comments below, go ahead and suggest to me the next mod you would like to see in the next installment of Mod Mondays for Sonic Generations PC. Anyway, thank you all again for watching. See you all. Have a good day. Peace, Cobondermites.